Hey, I'm Dr. Gardner, and today I wanted to talk about depression and seasonal affective disorder in dogs. So, seasonal affective disorder is when someone experiences sadness or depression at a particular time during the year. Usually, that's when the days are the shortest and the nights are the longest. And the first thing I want to do is validate that dogs can certainly experience depression and they can also experience seasonal affective disorder. And the symptoms are very similar to the ones that you would see in a human. They might become withdrawn, their eating habits may change, their sleeping habits may change. They might not be interested in things that they used to be. A lot of animals will isolate a little bit or not engage as they used to. Some dogs can display some obsessive behavior and develop hot spots from chronic licking or chewing on themselves. So the causes can vary. It can be related to the time of year. It can be related to something like chronic pain. It can be a death in the family, or it can be something that's more joyful for us and less joyful for them, like bringing home a new pet or a new baby or a new family member, and that changes the dynamic within the family, and that can be very tough on them. I would say that most often I see depression in dogs as a result of a death in the family. Some of the ways that we can combat that are certainly you can speak with your veterinarian, and they may have some suggestions. We do use human antidepressants in dogs like Paxil and Zoloft. The herbs that I will use include chamomile, St. John's wort, ginseng, and also passion flower. All of these should be given with respect to the type of depression your dog is experiencing. So some will display anxiety with their depression and other ones will have more of a withdrawn or sad attitude. So sometimes you can combine the herbals together to get the best outcome. Also, other things you can consider are acupuncture. If your dog doesn't like needles or doesn't respond to acupuncture as well, then laser therapy can be amazing, as can red light therapy. Regular exercise can be fantastic and definitely is something I always recommend for every dog. You can also consider bringing home a new puppy or a new friend for your dog. Sometimes that can really brighten them up, especially if their depression is due to loss of a playmate and you would be giving another dog a great home. So I always promote that. It can be something that's been helpful, and in food therapy is what we would use to help support a dog that was going through a depressed time. So the other thing that you could do with your dog is try something new. So you could go to a new park or a new beach, you could try a new class with them, but something to change things up a little bit. So those are some of my suggestions. I would love to hear from you if you've had a dog that has experienced depression or seasonal affective disorder and found certain things to be effective. I would love to know what those things are. And I hope that you will like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.